They don't listen, they're naughty, because they don't know how to communicate. It's very difficult for children to express themselves if they haven't learned how. When they feel that frustration inside, then they become naughty, they don't listen, they get sleepy, they get frustrated, and it's hard for you. So, if you want to have effective, enjoyable children's lessons, if you want to have really good children's lessons, don't forget that.
So we have to listen to the Messiah.
We have to listen to what?
We have to listen to the Messiah.
Sure, I'm not sure. Sharing.
But the staff.
Yeah, well, but if they can, then they feel frustrated. So what our job is, as children, or even junior high school or senior high school or adult, I don't care what level, it's exactly the same. If students want to communicate, but they can't, they lose interest, they lose motivation, they get frustrated. If the expectations are too high, they just get frustrated. And that's our job as teachers, is to take away most of the frustration. Not all. We want a little frustration. We want them to have to try, a challenge, to achieve something. But it can't be too difficult. If I have a 4-year-old or 5-year-old coming up, hello, my name's Larry, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. That's what they hear. What do you think? That's their world. So one point I really want to stress today, and this is my passion, okay? There's two types of English teachers or language teachers, I think. Some teachers see themselves as a language teacher. I'm an English teacher. I'm a Japanese teacher. I'm a Spanish teacher, French teacher. Those teachers really focus on language. When you teach language, what do you teach? Give me some examples of things about language that you teach. Grammar, vocabulary, pronunciation, what? Pronunciation. Dialogue, maybe, conversational practice.
Writing.
Writing. Excellent. Writing. Reading.
Yes.
That's language. Right? That's just the language that you're teaching. But how, you think about this, you're sitting here, and I'm standing here, right? Are you a little interested? Very interested. So he's a little interested, but if I came in today and had the same word, same language. Hello everyone, my name is Eric. I live in Japan. I've lived in Japan for 20 years. Are you interested now?
No.
How about if I turned around backwards and said, hello everyone? Eric. How about if I yell everything like this? Is that okay? My point is that language is a small part of communication. Being a teacher means you must be a great communicator. You must be a great communicator. Not great at English. Not perfect English. Great grammar. Beautiful pronunciation. Wonderful reading and writing ability. That's great. But that's one part. Being a great teacher means you must be a great communicator. You can't speak too quickly because if you speak quickly, no one's going to know what you're saying. You can't speak too slowly because everyone will follow. The way that you speak, the way that you communicate, is many times more important than the language you use. How you use the language communicates more, not always, but many times, more than the language you use. So I have a very good example, okay? Can you ask me, say, do you like spicy food?
Do you like spicy food?
Yes. So which one? Which one do you believe?
Yes.
What I say or what I show?
Yes.
What I say? Show? Show? Okay. I'll do one more about that. Ask me again. Do you like spicy food?
Do you like spicy food?
Yes. Right? So the first time I just used one body motion and my voice. Right? That was confusing. But you don't know, maybe you're making a joke. But the second time I did my head and my face. So my head and my face communicated much more than yes. Have you ever met somebody? I hate this, by the way. Someone says, nice to meet you. Right? They give you like this dead fish. Right? They don't mean. They're saying nice to meet you. But they don't really mean nice to meet you. Right? Or the guy who goes, right? Nice to meet you, right? You know, and he's like an overpowering, strong guy, right? You're like, ouch! Right? We communicate so much with our eyes, with our voice, with our body, our clothes, our hairstyle. The room communicates a lot. The seating arrangement communicates a lot. Where's the light? Okay. Turn off the light. Turn off. Yeah, turn off the light. Turn off. Turn off. Again. Oh, nothing. Everybody does it. Oh. Turn on. I have some very old gum in my mouth. I forgot to take out. Sorry. Bad student. Thank you. The point is, even the lighting can make a big difference. Okay. Even the lighting can make a big difference in your classroom, right? So one thing I would like you to think about, when you go into the classroom this afternoon, or tomorrow, or next week, think of yourself not as a language teacher only. Ask yourself, am I really communicating well? Am I really communicating to my students? Ask yourself that. And think of this model really quickly here. There's two people communicating. Or this could be a teacher and a class, a student. Or two people. It doesn't matter. Whenever we send messages, we're teaching, right? I'm teaching you, I'm sending messages to you, I'm talking about, and you're receiving those messages. Because you know what it is? No, so if I spoke in Japanese, I wouldn't be communicating. You're receiving, but you don't understand, right? So if I speak in English, it's okay. I'm sending the messages, and you're receiving. And your faces are communicating to me. So are you listening? Yeah. Was he listening before? No, he was texting. Right? So maybe he's communicating, for example, I'm sorry, he was communicating, I'm busy. Or I have to tell my wife I'm doing something. Maybe he's busy, maybe he's bored, I don't know. Right? You're leaning forward in your chair and really listening. Thank you.
Yes.
You're communicating that you're interested to me.
Yes.
So when we think of this direction, it's actually full circle. Sorry, bad marker. Sending and receiving. Okay? We're always sending and receiving messages constantly. Sending to and receiving back. So I'm sending a message to you, you're sending a message to me. Right?
Right.
You're sending a message, I'm listening. You're not speaking. Your body language is telling me that you're listening. Thank you. I know. Great teachers receive messages from their students. Great teachers watch their students carefully. If you have a bad boy in class, right? Okay, so bad boy in the back row class. And maybe his bad thing is he likes to move around. But a good teacher will notice before he starts to move, like stand up and walk around, he will start to move in his chair. So maybe this is your style, okay? For example, think about this for a minute. I'm a teacher. No, he's a teacher. I'm a bad student. Okay? And I'm listening, but maybe someday